will demonstrate how to run races with a dual-lane Eliminator Next-Gen test track. For this video, I have my dual-lane test track set up with pre-stage, stage, mile per hour, and finish sensors enabled, a time-slip printer enabled, and auto reset turned off. Races are run from the test track race screen. Dual-lane test tracks support handicap racing. Handicaps can be entered by touching the black boxes with red text located in each lane. A test track will only acknowledge handicaps if a valid handicap is entered in each lane. The black boxes with green text at the bottom of the race screen are the car number or entry number fields. The entry field can be left blank. If you don't plan to enter vehicle numbers, you can also enable auto number from the software settings menu. Auto number will start with 1 and increment the entry number field as races are run. The clear button can be used to clear the handicap and entry number fields. The words in the center of the test track race screen represent the sensors on the track. If any sensor is misaligned, the corresponding sensor name will turn red and the red light in the lane of the problem will flash. The Eliminator test track will not allow you to start a race when an enabled sensor is misaligned. Disabled sensors are shown in gray. For my first demonstration, Auto Start is disabled. With Auto Start disabled, races can be started by touching the Start button on the test track race screen or by pressing the starter switch. When stage beams are enabled, at least one vehicle must be staged for the Eliminator to start the tree. When stage beams are disabled, the tree can be started at any time. After the tree sequence begins, the Eliminator test track ignores all operator input until the race completes. A race can be ended early by pressing the hard reset button on the track interface box. When the reset button is pressed, the final elapsed time in the unfinished lane or lanes will indicate that a hard reset occurred. The results screen appears when a race is complete. In addition to vehicle times, the Eliminator Next-Gen will indicate the winner and the margin of victory. If there are no infractions, the winner is the lane that crossed the finish line first. The margin of victory is the time in seconds that the winner crossed first. If a time-slip printer is enabled, a time-slip will print at this time. For an additional time-slip, the print button can be pressed. The reset button returns us to the race screen. When auto reset is enabled, the Eliminator Next-Gen will automatically return to the race screen after the auto reset time has elapsed. The auto reset time can be modified in the software settings menu. When auto start is enabled, the race operator does not have an option to start the tree. Instead, an auto start active button appears on the test track race screen. Auto start is active when the button is green and inactive when the button is black. When Auto Start is active, the tree will automatically start when one or both vehicles are staged and the Auto Start parameters are met. If there is a problem that prevents Auto Start from being triggered, the race operator can override Auto Start by pressing the Start button on the race screen. Auto Start is only available when stage sensors are enabled. Auto Start will automatically deactivate after each run to allow you to enter new car numbers. If you want Auto Start to remain active between runs, enable Auto Number in the software settings menu. Test Track Help Mode can be entered by touching the question mark icon in the upper left corner of the Test Track race screen. In Help Mode, you can press and hold items on the race screen for more information. Touch the question mark icon again to exit Help Mode. To return to the main menu of the practice tree, simply touch the main menu button. Thank you for watching this brief overview of running races with a dual-lane Eliminator Next-Gen test track. If you have additional questions, contact Portatree or visit www.portatree.com for additional instruction videos.